Hey guys, WQ here. WQQQQWRT here. And guess what Twitch did today? Guess what Twitch did today? Twitch said to affiliates, okay affiliates, you guys don't get a lot of viewers. You don't get a lot of viewers and you have bits. But you stream every day and you love streaming and you love Twitch and you love playing games. So we're gonna give you some subscriber buttons. We're gonna give you some subscriber buttons and you can actually generate revenue for Twitch. You can generate revenue for yourself. You can generate revenue and help Twitch grow, help the community grow, and you actually help everybody grow the result. This is what Twitch said. Sounds like a good deal. Sounds like a good deal, everybody wins. What's the problem with this deal? It sounds pretty good to me, right? So what does Twitch do? This is what Twitch does. What do the big Twitch streamers, the already known trolls on Twitch who stream and have a big audience? You get people like OG Duck who says, he goes out and says, I remember the day when having a sub button actually means something, and I also remember the day when I needed 500 viewers to get a sub button. Now anybody can get it. You know, look at me, look how cool and edgy I am. Look, this is what OG Duck says, and I don't think OG Duck realizes how a business works. I don't think he actually knows how money works. Here's the problem with OG Duck. He has 10,000 subs a month. He has over a million Twitch followers on Twitch. I have no idea who OG Duck is. I have no clue who he is, and I don't really care. He's turned into a meme because he's the guy, the poster guy, who is complaining about affiliates getting subs. How many subs do you think the average affiliate is going to get? You're looking at 2 to 10 close friends. You're looking at friends, you're looking at about 5 to 10 people. I actually lose money if somebody subs to me instead of donate $5. I'm actually down in money. This is how irrelevant subbing is for an affiliate. What's the best thing I can do to generate more subs as an affiliate? Because it turns out I actually like this process and I want to get more than $15 a month. $15 a month, by the way, this is what people are mad about. This is what the people, the higher ups, are mad about. They're mad about me getting $15 a month and growing Twitch and actually growing his audience as a result. This is what he's mad about. What's the best way to get more subs? Get more viewers. If I want to get more subs, the best way is actually to just get more viewers. It's not to dupe my friends into subbing to me. That's not going to work. It's not sustainable, it's not a natural process. It's not going to work. The best way is actually to get more viewers. Well, how do you get a sub button? You get more viewers. So having a sub button is actually irrelevant. What is relevant is having viewers. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense for Twitch, which was recently bought by Amazon, by the way, which is trying to take over YouTube. So yeah, them giving affiliates bid options and sub options and growing Twitch entirely and giving them emotes, which, well, they're able to sustain it, so it actually doesn't make sense that they're doing this. Suddenly it's a good idea. Suddenly, big people like big babies like Duck OG are complete idiots. Suddenly, if he was running Twitch, Twitch would not exist right now. Twitch would be the same position owned 3D TV is in. It doesn't exist. It died because the people who were running it were so stupid, they didn't know how to run a business and completely died. Now you get people like Duck OG who pretend they know how to run a business when they're complete idiots. So, I think most people understand this, right? I think most people actually understand this argument. They understand this process. I'm seeing a lot of my friends on Twitter, maybe just people, not even my friends really, just people. Most people on my Twitter are actually pretty said, hey, you know, this actually makes sense. Let me write 10 to 15 tweets in a row saying how good it is. Everybody has a sub button, every single person. You can literally stream on Twitch for about 7 days, get 3 viewers, literally just post your Twitch stream on your Facebook. You could get an affiliate button, you could get a sub button. This is how easy it is to get a sub button. You could literally get 10 different sub buttons by just making up random accounts and then streaming nothing. Just post the stream and just let it run. Let it run and you could get a sub button. This is how easy it is to get a sub button. So let me make 10, 15 tweets in a row complaining or saying how good it is, everybody has sub now, while passive aggressively complaining about people like me getting $8 a month. I can't get my $8 a month from subs, even though I have 25 viewers. So let me say, okay, it's good. It's such a good thing that this guy has, everybody has sub now. Now I'm so happy everyone's sub. So this is what these people are doing on Twitter, right? This is most of the arguments there. What do I think about this Twitch affiliate sub program? I think it's great. It's incredible for me. I have better emotes than 99% of people on Twitch. I have better emotes on Twitch, made by myself. My audience is completely organic. Look at the failing Link to Pass community. The failing Link to the Past community's audience, 99% of the audience of every member of the Link to the Past community is the part of the Link to the Past community. The whole thing is a gigantic clique, and it's designed to maintain power. And I said, hell no, I don't want to be part of your failing clique. I don't want to actually kill my Twitch channel. I want an actual Twitch channel. So what I'm going to do is try to not be part of your failing clique. Then these people attack me because I don't want to be part of the clique. They attack me and they insult me, so okay, cool. You guys have effectively removed yourselves from my Twitch channel. Thank God, this is actually good because now I have an organic audience. I can generate hundreds of organic subs on my own because I have an organic audience. While the failing Link to the Past community members, they'll pretend they have an organic audience, and this is what they do to attack me. What they do to attack me is they'll refuse to sub to me. You won't see a single person in the Link to the Past community sub to me, even though I've played the game 2 or 3 times more than all of them combined. You won't see a single one of these people sub to me. All of them will do is they'll sub to each other. They'll all sub to each other, and then they'll designate a few people to have more subs than me. They'll intentionally designate a few people to either have more subs than me or have more viewers than me to make me look bad. This is what they refuse to sub to me. None of them will sub to me, not a single one. Well, that's fine, because why is this fine? I'm still going to generate more subs than them. I'm going to generate more subs in the long term. I'm going to generate more subs in the short term. I'm going to generate higher engaged subs. I'm going to generate higher engaged audience. Why? It's because I have an actual channel. I have an actual personality, and I don't rely being in a clique that attacks community members and defends splicing to generate viewers. I'm the only person who plays Link to the Past, even though I'm not a part of the community, who has not received a single donation from the Link to the Past community, while simultaneously being the only person who plays Link to the Past who has received organic donations. What did Nikola Tesla do? In his life, what did Tesla do? Besides doing an enormous amount of incredible scientific discoveries, incredible scientific breakthroughs, being continually slandered and attacked and abused by his contemporaries, what did he do? He created the modern alternating current power system that gives electricity to almost every household. Why did he do this? It wasn't for money. The guy died with no money in his pockets. He didn't do this for money. He did this because he wanted to see humanity grow and he wanted to actually give back to humanity. This is why Tesla did this. Now look at DuckOG. Let's take another look at DuckOG. Twitch is trying to grow. Twitch is growing. Amazon is growing. Amazon stock is going up. Amazon says, let's buy Twitch, and let's make a power play and buy Twitch. This is what Amazon does. Wow, big moves out of Amazon. So now you have big winners like DuckOG who says, okay, I'm extremely jealous and I hate my life. I actually hate my life and I hate my audience. I'm extremely jealous of people. I'm jealous of people who are authentic. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to attack them on Twitter. I'm going to go around on Twitter and attack youth. I'm going to attack these people because I make a little bit of money and have a little bit more success than most people, even though nobody actually knows who I am because I'm completely irrelevant. This is what DuckOG says to himself, right? This is what he says to himself, and then this is what he posts on Twitter. He goes on Twitter and he starts making up stupid claims. He starts actually pretending being as stupid as everyone thinks he is. Thank you, DuckOG. You've completely exposed yourself. This is how dumb you actually are. So what does OG Duck do? He goes to Twitter and he starts complaining about relevant bullshit. Thanks, DuckOG. You're about as irrelevant as the Link to the Past community. Honestly, you definitely have an audience, and I'll give you that. The Link to the Past community has nothing. They don't have an audience. They don't even play the game. They endorse splicing, and they hate themselves. They completely hate themselves. And they actually will attack people that like playing the game. This is the Link to the Past community. It's almost, DuckOG is almost as bad as it. You're almost as bad as it. Not quite. It's hard, to be fair, it's hard to be as bad as Link to the Past community. What communities in games are as bad as Link to the Past community? Let's think about it. Magic the Gathering might be a bit worse. In fact, I think there is a good argument Magic the Gathering community is more of a shithole than Link to the Past community. Because people will constantly steal your shit. They constantly lie to you, they'll steal your shit, they'll actually physically hurt you. Okay, that actually makes sense. Some guy played Magic the Gathering a few years ago, and he actually was killed for his cards. They actually killed him because they wanted his card money. I don't feel physically threatened by Link to the Past community. I'm close. So yeah, I have to give Amazon props because Amazon and Twitch did something to a unique platform. They did something good and strong that's going to grow their unique platform. They took, against public perceptions, public ignorance, public aggression, they said, no, let's do something that's going to help everybody in the long term. What's the number one thing that can help Twitch grow? People. More people get involved in Twitch. It's going to help it grow no matter what. You could actually make money on Twitch, only streaming for a few months with a small audience. You can actually make money. Maybe I should get into Twitch. Wait a minute, I get into Twitch, more people get into Twitch, his audience gets into Twitch. He might, 10 years later, grow huge, and then he'll say, you know what, I got into Twitch, it's great. You should get into Twitch too. Meanwhile, Twitch actually makes money. The bigger people on Twitch actually get a share of that. Twitch stock keeps going up because it's incredible. I'm failing to see why this is a bad thing. Now, if you're talking to the past community, they love it. No, this is definitely a bad thing because people are actually making content, and people are actually making content, and they have original ideas, and they're not a part of our evil clique that tries to control the community. Really? Wait, people actually do that? Nope, we gotta shut this down. We can't have that. We need these people with original ideas. We need people who actually think to never make another idea again. We cannot have them making ideas. We can't have them making videos. Every single time I post a video, it gets 30 views and 5 downvotes. Every single video I post, it'll get 30 views and it'll get 5 downvotes. I wonder who's downloading my videos. Who is watching my videos? Who could it be? Who do you guys think it could be? Because is it my loyal sub base that's watching my videos and then unanimously downvoting them? Well, I know my sub base is pretty loyal and they watch all my videos. Are they unanimously downvoting them? So it doesn't sound like my sub base. Are they commenting more hate comments and slandering me everywhere? Doesn't really sound like my sub base. Oh wait, it's still like the past community. And then they actually have the gall to post screenshots, fake proof, fake evidence that they don't slander me in their public Discord chat that I'm not a part of because they still slander me in the public Discord chat. So I'm literally not a part of it. This is what these link pass trolls do. And so go to my videos. Go to any of my videos. It'll have 2 to 5 downvotes. Where do these downvotes come from? I posted gold split. It gets downvotes. Can you guys believe this? Where am I getting all these downvotes from? I don't understand it. Wait a minute. I make a video telling the Link to Path community to fuck off. Stop watching my videos, completely fuck off, and unsubscribe to me. Yet they all watch it and then downvote it and then talk about it and then keep commenting on it. Oh my God, I can't. It's almost as if they really hate themselves and they hate growth and they actually hate Link to Path. It's almost as if they hate the game. I wonder. And then they make fake evidence and fake arguments for why they aren't evil. It blows my mind. It completely blows my mind. It's almost as dumb as DuckOG. It actually is dumber. It's definitely dumber than DuckOG. Anyway, guys, if you watch my channel, if you like my content, if you actually like my content, as a lot of people do, most of the people that watch my channel like my content. I'm making very good content and my streams are only getting better. So make sure you subscribe to me. I'm coming out with some very good emotes. Very good, the best affiliate emotes on Twitch. Probably gonna make some of the best emotes on Twitch just across the board. Most partner emotes I watch, they're absolutely garbage. I see a lot of commission emotes and I actually like the commission process. I like that there's artists getting out there and I like that the artists commissioning emotes. I think they could do a better job. But I think they're doing a good job, but honestly my emotes are still better. For the Link to Path trolls that are watching my video, because I know they watch my whole video. Every single one of my videos, they'll watch the whole video because they completely hate themselves. They completely hate themselves, so they'll actually watch the whole video. For you guys, please don't subscribe to me. Don't pretend to be my friend. Don't pretend to subscribe to me. If you subscribe to me, now I have to make a decision. Does this guy hate my guts? Does he want to go into my stream every day and say, hey, what's up, friend? Good friend, I love you and we support you and oh man, you're my best friend. And then 2 weeks later when he doesn't get the attention that he thinks he deserves from me, when he doesn't get the attention that he thinks he's entitled to get from me, he goes to me and he DMs me, you are a psycho. You are a retard, you are a psycho, I am jealous of your skill. You're a better player than me and I'm jealous and therefore I'm going to label you as a psycho. And I'm going to go into the community, I'm going to go into my private chat rooms and I'm going to label you as a psycho. And then I'm going to get my community members to say, hey guys, look, this guy's succeeding too much. He's too big, his guns are too big. Look at these, that's organic muscle mass. This guy's he's winning too hard. We need to slander him. We need to dislike his videos because if we can dislike his videos, we can pretend that we have power. We can pretend that we actually have some kind of power. Our voice actually matters. Let's just, instead of actually doing something, instead of actually playing the game and having an accomplishment in the game, instead of any of that, of course, these people refuse to play the game. Instead of actually playing the game and making a name for yourself, let's just form a clique. Let's just form a clique and pretend that we're better. Pretend that we're better than you. Pretend that our voice now matters because we're clique. Because we're clique and then we decide that, oh, we don't like this guy arbitrarily because he's too good. He's too good and he looks too good. He looks too good, and he's too smart. He's too smart and he's too fast. And so we're just gonna pretend that we have power over him. Let's just do that. How about we do that, all right? Let's go to his videos, download all of his videos. Go to his videos, completely download his videos, completely slander him, completely make fake evidence that, hey, no, we don't slander him. We're not attacking him and slandering him and constantly bullying him, constantly making fun of him. No, because look at this one bad screenshot, one obviously edited bad screenshot. Obviously, because this one horrible, evident, obviously screenshot. Or maybe this other guy here, I'll make a pastebin, I'll just make a pastebin. I'll post it literally 10 times on YouTube video. This is how much I hate myself. I'm gonna post my really stupid lie pastebin. The whole thing's a lie. On your YouTube video 10 times, and then I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna make a Twitter account. I'm literally gonna make a Twitter account to post my stupid pastebin. This guy hates me, hates himself that much. He's probably going to sub to me. These are the trolls that are going to sub to me. I know how to sub, right? And so they're going to sub to me, and then they're going to go in their hate groups, and they're gonna say, look, this guy, look at this guy's emotes. They're too good. His emotes are too good, and he has too much energy. But we hate him so much, we're just gonna pretend they're bad. We're gonna pretend his good emotes are better than our obviously terrible emotes. This is how much these people hate me, and this is part of the reason why. This is part of the reason why I'm asking the capacity to fuck yourselves. Go fuck off. Go fuck yourselves. Stop watching my videos. Stop liking my videos. Stop disliking my videos. Actually, if you want to dislike my videos, keep disliking my videos. It's pretty obvious what's going on here. If I post a video with 100 downvotes, it's pretty obvious what's going on here. Nobody actually agrees with you guys. The only people agree with the Link Pass community that hates themselves is the Link Pass community. Generally, when 50 people say, okay, that guy has the wrong opinion. When 50 people say that guy has the wrong opinion, unless they're all idiots, which is usually the case, usually there's an argument to be made. There's an argument to be made. Now, if 50 people who completely hate your guts and completely known you for years and are completely jealous of you, if they say, oh no, he's wrong, we're gonna download his video, you have to wonder. You have to wonder how they came to that conclusion, because they're completely biased downvotes. They're not genuine downvotes. I can generate genuine downvotes. Well, I can also generate biased click downvotes. So guys, I'm actually on campus and I don't know what the hell this is. There's like circles, chairs, and these signs. And these signs actually don't have anything on them. They're just blank signs. So I can pretty much guarantee you it's a liberal hellhole. This is some kind of liberal propaganda tactic. I can almost certainly guarantee you it's a liberal propaganda tactic used to spread their hate, spread their ideology and hate on real people who make real ideas. Real people like me who make real ideas. Real people who actually are able to think about the world and think about the world and think what's going on and think about the world. Say, hey, you know what? I actually don't completely agree with college. I don't think it's good to get $100,000 in student loans that you actually can't get rid of, by the way. There's no way to get rid of student loans. If you go bankrupt, you still on you. If you die, they go on your kids. There's no way to get rid of student loans. $100,000, $200,000 in student loans that have enormous amounts of interest. So I actually don't completely think that's right. I think that's the wrong idea, guys. I don't think that completely lying to students and giving them pseudo safe spaces so that they can continue to lie themselves and rack up these enormous student loans and then get 3 different master's degrees that do absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't think it's actually a good thing. I actually think it's the wrong thing. Nope, you have to be silenced. Your opinion has to be silenced. You can't talk. You can't talk here because we don't agree with you. And what we're going to do is continue to spread liberal ideology, continue to spread these bad ideas, and that way we can just keep lying in their pockets. Keep lying in their pockets with your money, because when you're 22 years old, you actually don't know anything about how the world works, and your parents are like, oh, you know what? Let's just throw them into the system. You know, why not? We'll just feed them more fluoride, feed them more fluoride water, feed them more liberal syrup, more liberal orange Kool-Aid, more Kool-Aid from the liberals. Just throw that stuff onto them. No issue, you know, it's not a big deal. Like, what's the problem here? What is the problem here? So yeah, that's one reason I kind of don't like college. I don't think college is. I don't think it's for everyone. You know, it's like, well, I mean, look at me, guys. I'm not into it. You know, I like studying. I like people. I like learning. I'm actually good at learning. I'm better at learning than most people. I'm much smarter than most people. Yet every time I go on campus, I meet someone that says, wow, you're an idiot, dude. I hate your guts. I've always hated you. I've known you since I was 15 years old, and you're always better than me at everything. Now I'm going to hate your guts. I'm just going to attack you and be jealous. And because I have no friends. I have no friends, and I have an enormous amount of student loan debt, and I have a car loan that I hate. And what I'm going to do is attack you for speed running, doing something you like doing, do something you're better at. I'm actually better at than most people at most things. I'm smarter. I'm stronger. I have more muscle mass. I have better metabolism. I make muscles quicker. I can run faster. I can breathe quicker. You know, I'm actually far more, and I actually believe myself. I actually believe my ideas, and I believe myself. So as a result, I actually completely don't think that going to school is the right thing to do. Yet, you know, what a liberal college is going to do is continue to throw ideas, are you a drone? Are you a slave? Here's some more Kool-Aid. Here's some more liberal Kool-Aid, you know, and if you have an opinion that disagrees with us, you need to be locked up. You need to be locked up, and we're going to make everything a race war. Everything's now race baiting, a race war, and that's what we're gonna do. This is what the college system's doing. And yeah, it does sound like Lincoln Pass community. It sounds a lot like the Lincoln Pass community. I wonder why the two things sound so similar. Maybe it's because they're both designed to control. They're designed to give fake power to people who don't know what they're talking about, and designed to give mock control spaces. This is what the Lincoln Pass community does. This is what the college system does. I don't agree with the Lincoln Pass community, guys. I don't think you should slander and attack people for actually playing the game. I don't think that people who splice runs are going to do anything for the game. I don't think people that don't run the game should be in positions of power within the community. Guys, I don't think this is right. Nope, well, doesn't matter if you play the game. Doesn't matter if you play the game. Doesn't matter if you actually practice the game or know anything about the game. The fact that you do play the game is bad. We can't have that. What we need to do is throw you out the window, completely demonize you, and then we need to get people who splice runs and make fake runs and completely lie and slander and attack everybody. We need to give them power, and we need to give them social status. And let's just lie and let's make some fake pastons and let's just make some fake evidence. Well, wait a minute. We're the victims here. He spliced runs and we endorsed him splicing runs, and we protected him, and then we put his runs on the leaderboard, and none of us play the game. We're the victims here, guys. We're not the assailants here. We're actually the victims here. I'm the victim, even though I endorse splicing runs. Wait a minute. Then I look at these guys. I'm like, what do you guys? I don't understand. I thought the game was a victim. I thought if you splice the run, it's an attack on the game. It's an attack on people that play the game, right? If you splice the run, isn't that sort of an attack on people that play the game? I mean, the same community members, the same people in the community actually made this arguments to previous splicers, and then new splicers come around and they're like, no, wait a minute. It's not attacking on the game anymore. Suddenly, it's not attacking the game anymore. Playing the game is now suddenly an attack on the game. Okay, well, all right. So we had to rework our brains a little bit on that one. But now that playing the game is an attack on the game, oh, you play the game. Okay, that's why you're evil, and okay, that's why you don't have a voice in community. And you know what we should do is we should demonize people that actually have a voice and actually like thinking, actually like making arguments and playing the game. That's what we should do. We should completely demonize them. Interesting. Well, guys, yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but we're talking about the Lincoln Pass community again, so it just doesn't make any sense. And everything I've covered today, college system and how much I hate the college system, and OG Duck, Duck OG, yeah, the guy's a bit of a loon. Obviously, in the Lincoln Pass community, none of them really make sense, and a lot of it is comes down to this idea I was talking about with Tesla, where it's like these people don't actually like themselves and they don't like humanity, and so they just continue to do whatever they do, and then they continue to hurt. They want to hurt the humanity as much as they can, and then you have real people like me who it's like I don't really hate anybody. I don't really care. Like I think if people wanted constantly talk about me and constantly hate themselves and continue to slander and attack me and make me look like a horrible person. If people want to do that, I mean, truthfully, they can do that. Like, I mean, you can try to post comments on my videos. You can, try to DM me, calling me a psycho, calling me a retard, calling me a slandering my YouTube channel, basically just slandering my whole audience. Things, you can do that if you want. Like, I don't really mind. I mean, I actually do believe in humanity. I actually do believe in free thought and free will. I actually do believe in these things. So, yeah, you can actually do that. I really don't mind. And so there's the big difference between real, authentic, genuine people like me and the Lincoln Pass community who completely hates growth and hates success. And again, this is why Twitch is succeeding. This is why Twitch is winning. This is why Amazon stock keeps going up. The only thing going up faster than Amazon stock is that's it. So yeah, this is why the Lincoln Pass community will fail. 100 years down the road, we'll fail. You don't learn about Tesla in school. You don't learn about Nikola Tesla in school. Because the government and the system, they don't like him. He was too smart, he was too advantageous, and he liked humanity too much. He wanted humanity to succeed and grow far too much. And so no, we can't teach him in school. Okay, we can't teach him in school, and we can't ever talk about him, and we have to give other fake scientists, actually businessmen, we have to give these businessmen all the credit for everything he did, even though he was 100 times smarter than all these people. We have to do that because this guy's just too good. We can't succeed. That sounds eerily similar to something else, another theory I created that I constantly get hate for, constantly get made fun of for. Natural gameplay, maybe? Close, although natural gameplay is a solution. Input-output theory? Oh yeah, input-output theory. It sounds like similar to everything that Tesla is doing. It seems like Tesla's making decisions based on input, based on things he actually believes in, actually wants. It seems like that's an input, right? And these fake scientists, also known in the past community, also known as OG Duck, also known as college system, seems like they're making output-based decisions, horrible output-based decisions that are designed to lose in the long run, actually designed to lose in the long run. Interesting. So actually it means Tesla's actually a good guy, and 100, 500 years down the road, who are we going to be talking about? Who are we going to be talking about? Are we going to be talking about these fake scientists? I don't remember the names. I don't remember the names of the fake scientists or taking credit for what Tesla did. Yet I continue to remember the names of Tesla. I continue to remember the name. I can continue to use his inventions every day. I use his inventions every day more than these fake scientists. And, you know, it almost seems like the link to past community has no success. There's no potential for them. Maybe this is why Randomizer is defeating them. Randomizer is destroying them. Easily destroying them. Wow. Could you look at that? Can you imagine that? Can you guys imagine that? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? So yeah, guys, anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/WQQQWRT. You're on the channel right now, and if you're not on the channel, just click on it and then subscribe. Hit the subscribe button unless you're part of the Link to Past community. If you don't like my content, guys, don't subscribe. Don't watch it, don't subscribe, okay? It's tiring to tell the people that don't like my content to not subscribe to me literally every single video I make. I mean, you would think it's actually a pretty normal, reasonable thing to not subscribe to content you don't like. You don't like the content, don't subscribe to it, right? Don't watch the content you don't like. I mean, it's pretty simple, right? Yet they continue to watch the content they don't like, and then continue to slander me, and then, okay, oh, I need to post my shitty paste bin, my literally fake evidence of why this is how ridiculous Link Past to me is. Even though I don't like your content, I am outwardly telling you I don't like your content. Yeah, I'm continuing to subscribe to you guys. It doesn't make sense. It's getting kind of tiring. Just say it every time. But yeah, follow me on Twitch.tv. Subscribe to me on Twitch.tv. You guys can actually subscribe to me on Twitch.tv. It's great. My Twitch.tv is going to blow up soon. It's going to blow up completely soon. And my emotes are amazing. My stream's incredible. The people in my stream are honestly great people. Everybody in my stream is great people, great chat interactions. It's a lot of fun. It's a heck of a lot of fun. And every day I'm having more fun, every day I'm playing better, and every day more new, genuine people come to my stream. And the fake Link to Past community members get out of my stream. They stop being in my stream because they can't handle me being myself. They can't handle somebody actually doing something, thinking for themselves, and so they have to leave. They have to leave because before they just try to control me. And they're like, okay, well, we can't control him because he's too good. We'll just call him a psycho and like pretend he's a psycho, and that way, okay, well, he's coming out with all these great ideas. Well, we pretended he was a psycho for long enough. I'm sure by now people can pretend he thinks he's a psycho, so therefore all of these ideas are irrelevant, so we can still have power over him. This is what Link to Past community is saying. Well, actually, my ideas are even better now. In fact, they're so much better now that the Link to Past community is failing to try and control my good ideas. So yeah, you guys can go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself if you're part of the Link to Past community. Here's my middle finger. If it's not clear what I really think about the Link to Past community, you can screenshot this. Make fun of me, download the video. It's right here. It's right here for you guys. So yeah, that's what I think about Link to Past community. And then follow me on Twitter. I post all my every time I expose a hater. I probably have like 10,000 haters total. Every time I expose a hater, I'm getting pretty good at exposing haters, by the way. Every time I put it on Twitter. I put all my greatest expositions on Twitter. A lot of good anime content on Twitter. I mean, there's a lot of fun stuff on Twitter. It's a fun website. Follow me on Twitter. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching my videos.